What's up, everybody, and welcome to my end of the year kind of YouTube channel update video slash, just update on my life. I haven't done a vlog in a long time. My schedule has just been really bad as far as being able to release videos on my channel. If you recall, the slightly clickbaity thumbnail of a video I made about 5 months ago saying, "I'm gonna be honest, you're not gonna watch anyway." And I proceeded to piss and moan about how no one was watching my videos and how I was fat. Well, I mean, technically, I'm happy to say that both of those things have changed. Since that video, I have lost about 12 pounds. And I am fucking stoked about that, first of all. I'm like really happy that I got that weight down because like if you went and saw that video, you would have seen that I was pretty unhappy with myself and legitimately frustrated. The second thing that happened was I got another big video on my channel, and that was the H3 Bill Burr incident video that I made, which was basically me genuinely wanting to weigh in on that situation. I got a shit ton of new subs from that video, and as anybody on the internet knows, when you get a video that gets a lot of visibility, it also draws in the trolls, and just the hatred has just been flying on that comment section. People say don't read the comments. There's a reason why they tell you that. I mean, they've been trashing my lip ring, my hair, my tattoos. I mean, it's brutal. But if you want a good laugh, go check out the comment section on that video. But I mean, it's rare that I run into a situation in one of my videos where I actually want to make a video about something that also happens to be trending at the time or current. It doesn't happen often on my channel, and it's certainly not the channel that I want to be. I don't want to be a drama channel. I don't want to be a channel that is commenting on current events and all this other kind of bullshit just to get views. But I'm kind of a fan of Bill Burr, kind of a fan of the H3 channel. So whenever they started working together, when that podcast popped up in my news feed, I was like, damn, I've got to check this out. And it was a fucking awkward train wreck. But anyway, yeah, I feel like I've neglected the fuck out of this channel. I feel really bad for that. The reason for that being is November has always been a crazy month for me historically, and this year was no exception. I had 4 or 5 weddings in November. I had events, I had gigs. Then, towards the middle of November, one of our DJs in my other company that I worked for actually quit and moved down south with her new husband. So I have been taking on all of her gigs and trying to... Excuse that quick cut, I had to sneeze just then. Anyway, what I was saying is I've had to take over a lot of her gigs, and we've just been playing musical chairs with my work lately, and I'm never sure what my week-to-week schedule is going to be. Like I was there for at least, there was a solid year and a half where I had the same exact gigs every single week and I could rely on them like clockwork. And that made it a lot easier for me to go and make these videos more consistently because I knew exactly when I had free time, what days did I have off. I had a lot of ideas, etc., etc. But the busyness has continued into December. I've had a fucking holiday party that I've had to DJ every Saturday in December so far, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to be able to come at you with some new videos. I'm hoping it's going to be in January because, guys, I'm going to be honest, I want my fucking life back. I really do. I want to go back to my old schedule where I knew exactly when I was off, when I had free time, and what I could get accomplished. So with that being said, I want to bring up another thing I've been working on a lot is obviously my band Dancing with Ghosts. We have been playing shows out the ass, so when I haven't been doing weddings and I haven't been doing these new gigs, I've been playing live. I've been playing out with my band. I have all of that live footage and I don't know what to do with it yet. I might make like some kind of compilation of all the shows and do it in like a song for like, I don't know, maybe I might use the song The Lie or something like that, and I'll make like a compilation. But yeah, we've just been doing the whole going out and playing live thing, playing in front of people, getting in front of real people in the real world. You know, I mean, sometimes it's good to do that and go out there and, you know, don't just stay locked up in my room all the time, you know. So I've been doing that a lot, and it's been, you know, it's been fun, but there's been some shows that have been, you know, learning experiences, or definitely you could file it under the category of paying my dues, so to speak. And we're going to continue doing shows. We got a bunch of shows in January, and then I don't know what from there. We're going to be releasing I had this idea because Stephanie wasn't on my first album at all, and then she was on, obviously she, you know, was a lot on our second album. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the best of both albums, remaster them, re-record a lot of parts where she's doing her vocals, and I'm going to make a definitive Dancing with Ghosts album that is a compilation of the best songs from my first album and my second album, and that is going to be what I'm going to be selling at shows. That's going to be what I'm going to be sending out to promoters and record labels and what have you, and that will be, I'll have that for sale on Bandcamp eventually too. It's going to be new album art and all that. There might even be a few bonus tracks on there of new Dancing with Ghosts material. So that's something to look forward to if you like my band, if you like my music. The podcast is chugging along just like it always has every fucking week for the rest of my life. I think me and Mike will be churning out a new episode of the Uncovering Unexplained Mysteries podcast. As of this year, we finally picked up our first sponsor, Himalaya, so that's awesome. They don't pay me to do this, to sponsor me on YouTube, so I'm not going to shout them out too much. Just kidding. But yeah, we got a sponsor on there now, so that's like a positive sign of growth in my opinion. Just been doing a lot of growing, you know. It's one of those things where you just have to be patient, and you just have to sit back and watch the slow growth. But I just have to sit back and take stock of the fact that it was this time last year, around this time last year, that I was making a video celebrating my 1,000 subscriber landmark. That's where I made that shitty cardboard 1,000 subscriber YouTube play button. And now here I am, not even a year later, and I have gone from 1,000 subs to nearly 3,000. I gained what took me 3 years to get, half of I got in less than a year, if any of that makes sense. It doesn't, I know, but basically my point is I got almost 2,000 subscribers in 1 year, and that took me, to get my first 1,000, it took me 3 years. So there's fucking growth all around any way you slice it. It's not always as fast as you want it to be, but that's just never how life works, it seems like. Shit never happens as fast as you want it to. Except aging. That happens faster than you want it to. Fast as fuck. I'm 30 now. But yeah, I mean, my final thing that I have to say, and I really probably should have started out with this, but for those of you who consistently watch my channel, who watch every video I put out, who are truly fans of what I do, what videos do you want to see? I ask you this every year, and I've tried to make good on it. I've tried to heed your suggestions and put out the videos that you've asked for. I don't always do it. I'm not always able to, because if I feel like the video is just gonna bomb like a lead balloon, then I'm just not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I don't have the time to put 20, 30, 40 hours into a video that's going to get 50 views, man. I'm sorry, I just can't do that. Now, however, I will say that I know you guys like my documentary style videos, like when Prague went pop. That, I love that video too, but the thing about it is that video took a long ass time to make, and it's sitting at around 300 views. So it's like I'm trying to find the right balance, man. Like, that's the thing. You know, I'm trying to find videos or topics for videos that are going to maybe get views, but I also enjoy doing them, and it's also artistically fulfilling. So I guess with all that in mind, I would love to hear from you guys, my 20 faithful people who actually comment on all my stuff. What is it that you would like to see from this channel moving forward? What do you think that I am good at, that I could do well, that you would enjoy watching? And just thank you guys so much. I don't know if I'm going to put out another video before the new year. I hope I am. I should. But if not, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2019.